So I started off my process. I actually had a project in the very, very beginning, like 2015 or 16. I can't remember. I think 2016. It was called Young and Ambitious, and it was like 16 songs or something like that. And I was just like, I was doing the rapping and singing thing, and I felt like it was good music, but it just didn't feel. It didn't feel impactful. It didn't feel like confident enough. At the time, I felt like it was great. But then I was like, you know what? All right, let me try something different. So that's when we go to Passion, and I'm just singing the whole time, just crooning to like, a love interest, and then just explaining what passion is to me and all that. Going like more on the R&B side, and I was like, let's see if that works for me. So I did that, and people liked it, but it still didn't pierce through like I wanted it to. So then then I did a tape called No Service, and that was like, it was like more bouncy, but still singing a little bit. But it wasn't like West Coast bouncy. It was like I was trying to defy the genres and stuff. So I like tried something different every time. Cause I know I can, you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty versatile of an artist, so I could like try anything I want. So I was like, I'm gonna try something different with No Service too. That didn't work. So then we get to free samples, and this is when I started getting to where I'm at now. And it was basically like just very like it's like slightly West Coast, but it still could get outside of that. You know what I mean? Like it still could get to the, like Chicago's of the world. You feel me? Like the East Coast, like it could still get there and people will still like it. So I found that like medium ground, but free samples was like, I found it, but I'm not there. And then when Play Your Cards Right came, like I finally feel like I'm here. Like I know exactly what I want to keep doing, and that's what you can expect from me from now on. Well, first off, I just want to say I appreciate you for being so tapped in, like naming all the records and stuff, and I also appreciate you for the gratitude on my songwriting. A lot of people don't really understand that, you know what I mean? But like it takes like true music heads to be like, oh no, he has a pen. Like it's not just a melody, so I appreciate that. And as far as like studio moments when it comes to like songs, I remember when I first recorded Same, I had all my boys in there, and we all just like were like, bro, this is crazy. Like this is just the one. Like we were all like so happy because it just felt like we all understood each other. I don't know. It was just a moment, like, and we were just in the studio singing it as if we were already performing it on the stage or something. So that was a big moment right there. Let me think of another big moment. Play Your Cards Right had a few big moments. I remember when we first recorded What's Up. I did it in like 20 minutes, and like it was a bad day in the studio. But the whole energy shifted, like, wait, hold on, like, and everybody got up like, oh yeah, this is crazy. Send it to Varico, like that's how that happened. Let me think, what's some other good moments? I'm trying to go back in the day, maybe. I know Confused Off Passion was like, it defied the odds of like, genres and like music. And I feel like if I put out Confused right now with the buzz I have now, it would have did more for me. I feel like people would appreciate Confused more if I dropped it right now. So that I still love that song, and I feel like that was a big one. Drown too. Drown was a big one for us in the studio too. I mean, that's my main goal with the music, honestly, is to give off, every song's gonna have some type of message in it. And I try my best to make it a catchy message, but I'm always gonna have a message because I feel like I just want to make people feel like they can be related to. You know what I mean? I want to be the soundtrack to the listeners' lives. Like they listen to it. That's how I used to feel when I listened to J. Cole and like Nipsey. I was in high school and I would listen to them and I would be like, I want somebody to feel how I feel right now. Like when I listen to this, you know what I mean? Like I could relate to you, like because at the end of the day, I feel like consumers just want a personal relationship with you. If they can't be right next to you, they want to feel like they are. You feel me? So I just try to do that in my music. But as far as the spirituality goes, like I'm a believer in God. I pray every day, and I just I just try to stay, that's how I try to stay grounded, you know, and everybody I'm around is the same way. Because who you surround yourself with, it really like influences who you are. So everybody I surround myself with, my whole team, my family, they're the same. You know what I mean? When I'm slipping, they hold me accountable to keep me grounded. Like, you better you get it together, you know what I mean? And we're all hella spiritual. I wouldn't even say I'm religious. I'm just spiritual. Like, I just know I have a purpose that's bigger than all this, you know? So I just try to hold myself accountable to that and keep myself grounded. And when I lose it, you could probably tell whenever I lose it, I put it in the music, because that's what my purpose is, you know what I mean? If I ever slip, put it in the music. Somebody's gonna relate to it. And that's you doing your purpose even if you messed up. So that's how I see it.